Everything that you are currently experiencing, you have summoned in with your energy. You've summoned it in. You've brought it in. No one has brought it in for you. You've brought it in, including technology, including advancements in technology, including advancements on social media. You have the ability to, with your energy, with your focus, with your intentionality, with your feeling state, your frequency, your vibration, you have the ability to lasso in different experiences into your reality. And these experiences may also be collectively shared by the people around you who also, to some degree, have vibrated at a state of needing that experience to come in. And if enough people collectively vibrate at the same frequency, we cause shifts in the energetic field that we partake in, that we participate in every day. And this energetic field creates new innovation, it creates new businesses, it creates new products, it creates new content on social media. We are part of a hub, a collective consciousness is what we are a part of. And so when we temper our vibrational state, when we pay attention to how we feel and we make that our priority, we understand that we are the sole creator of our own individual reality. We are God. We are gods. We have the ability to co-create with God and to construct this entire construct exactly the way that we want it. This is why there's no one set right way to live. There's no one set right way to make money. There's no one set right business model that works for everybody universally, because each person is living in their own reality and has their own passions and has their own life experience and has their own ways of thinking and has their own things that they want to teach people and has their own understanding, their own level of understanding. So it's not just that like you've achieved success and then this is the blueprint for success. Everyone has a different blueprint. This is known as business energetics. When you understand business energetics, when you understand the energy of money, you'll understand how to magnetize it towards you. It does not have to be through hard work. It does not have to be through anything other than alignment. Because alignment and feeling happy, feeling joyful, excited, productive, creative, it invites in money, blessings, opportunities. And if you are used to one way of thinking all the time about money and about what money is to you, and if you have a relationship with money that is based off of like a certain way of making it, then you're going to impede yourself from expanding into more of you, which will yield you more abundance that resonates at your frequency that is constantly expanding. You see, so we can tap into any amount of money at any point in time. This is why like you can make 200K months. You can make $1 million a month if you wanted to. There's literally no cap. There's no cap. The only thing you need is a business model that allows for you to expand. You have to visualize, you have to have the imagination required to picture money coming in at a certain level. So let's say you think 10K months are hard, they're going to be hard. But if you think 50K months are easy, just as an example, and you set up the systems in place within your business framework to allow for that to come in, and you become somebody that gives 50K worth seminars, 50K worth coaching programs, right? 50K a month worth of content, and you actively produce at that level, you're going to receive that output. You're going to see it. And I'm telling you guys, like, I did not know certain things were possible until I actually went and tried them. And then I saw that they were possible. One of my mentors tells me all the time, she's like, Seema, dream big. You need to prioritize your talent. That's what she tells me. And you know, for the longest time, I just thought that meant, okay, like, keep doing what I'm doing. And then we recently had a conversation in which she said, did you know that, like, you can be the next, like, insert celebrity's name here, you know? And I looked at her and I was like, yeah, but, like, I need to, you know, fix this. I need to fix that. I need to work on this. I need to work on that. My face, my body, you know, it's, like, not perfect. Like, I need it to be perfect. She's like, don't worry about the how. Don't worry about the how. You know, you vibrate at the level of somebody that is already in the music industry at that level of attention and talent, and you're gonna get it. So I've realized that, like, literally life is up to us. We do not have to put a limit on our dreams and desires. We just choose to do that because we're socially conditioned into it. People around you may say, oh, like, why do you think like that? Why are you dreaming so big? You know, or like, who do you think you are? Do you know how many times people have told me, like, who do you think you are? I will show you who I am through my work. It's not that I have to be somebody. I just am who I am. You know what I mean? And this is like the premise for all entrepreneurs, really, because everyone starts from zero. Everyone starts from zero. And you work your way up through hard work and dedication and love of self and love of creation, love of God, love of God's people. And you just produce. So the next time somebody asks you, who do you think you are? Tell them that, I don't think about myself. I don't think that I'm anything. I just do. I just follow my heart and I just do. And following one's heart will get them farther than logic ever could. Because the thing about God is that he's not logical. The way he blesses is not logical. His mind is not logical by human interpretation. It's not rational. He is mystical. And his ways are mystical. Truly. And so when you see God in action, you understand that, things can happen out of nowhere. And it's with faith and belief and consistent, persistent effort in the right direction within alignment that will get you to where you want to go. And this is the formula for whatever it is you're trying to achieve. So don't ever think that you can't do something. You can do anything. You can be anybody you want to be. Even if you don't know what that looks like, even if you don't have an idea, model your image after people that you look up to. Model your image after people that you're inspired by. Look at things that inspire you. Look at people that inspire you. Sometimes people will tag me on Instagram. Go follow my Instagram. People will tag me on Instagram saying, Seema, you inspired me to make this post. Or, they'll do something that I've done. And to me, it's so precious and it's so important, I want people to express themselves. I want people to feel free in their skin, free in their body. I want people to feel free to do what they want, to wear what they want, to be who they want to be. This is so important. And it's important to me specifically because I've been through times in my life where all of that stuff was controlled. I've been through times in my life where I couldn't say what I wanted to say. I couldn't dress how I wanted to dress. I couldn't do what I wanted to do or be who I wanted to be because of the people around me. And so what did I do? I had to evolve into somebody that no longer fit that identity, that no longer fit that paradigm of, being trapped or being a victim or being controlled, And so now I do exactly what I want. I make money exactly how I want to make it. I'm free. And entrepreneurship is for those who trust in themselves and for those who believe in themselves. And if you don't yet, you can train your mind to get there. You can get there. You can get to self-belief. You can get to self-trust. You have to just stay the course and, look at what you've done and honestly, be your own first fan. Truly. A lot of people are not their own fans. So how do you expect to get fans? You know what I mean? Success chases success. Be a vibrational match to success, and that's what you will see. Same thing with love. I get people asking me about relationships and love, and they want love. There's no such thing. There's no such thing. Even in a relationship, there's no such thing. Love is love. You just be love. It's God. It's God frequency. So more on that in another video, but I hope you guys understood the premise of this video. I hope you understood the point and want coaching with me. I can coach you in any way that you need it. You let me know. My email is down below. Let me know what you need. If you want one-on-one specific coaching, you can book me for a call. But essentially, wealth comes when we expand into more of ourselves. Wealth comes when we give what we have. You have to give, give, give. In life, in business, in entrepreneurship, it's the same thing. You have to give. And you have to put your ego 6 feet under, right? So that you can shine. I love you guys very much. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.